See if it's up now. All right.
All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10.
I hope this game is
First carry here for Tony.
better than the Alabama game. That shit trash. Fuck my money off. Trash.
Looking quickly, trying to get set again.
Brings up 2nd and 8.
Shotgun snap now to Ward. He finds Tigger Cockrell for the grab. And he is hauled down right at that midfield stripe. They get 23 on that one. And that's good for a Tennessee first down.
That's a statement throw right there. A statement throw that lets the opposing defense know it's not just going to be check down Charlie today. They're going to be willing to push the ball down the field, and this defense better respond.
All right, they look set now. Here we go, 1st and 10.
19 Tiger, 19 Tiger.
Hand off, running left, Pollard.
Okay, defense. Okay, defense.
And it's not just some quarterbacks, Brock Huard, who got to have short memories. You tell me this too, defenses need them sometime as well.
Yeah, 100%. You give up a big run, well, too bad. No time to dwell on it because you got to line up, buckle up that chin strap, and try to knock them backwards.
All right, here we go. 2nd down.
Ready?
From the gun, it's Ward. He had it for a
Good D.
defensive play to Jarrett.
Good defense. Good defense. Let's go. All eyes on Lions Den Jones. How would he act in his new system? Big money game. In a division.
It arrived as the ball did to break things up. That's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long. Seeing some early game planning at work here, Brock. They were quick to attack that throw and break it up.
Yeah, this defense knows the importance this offense places on throwing the ball to their tight ends, and they were ready for it and all over it.
Dragon 60. Buffalo 18. Ready, ready.
3rd and long for him here. Left side, caught by Ridley. And he's
Good D.
the stop at the 46-yard line. Offense
Good D.
Tiger, 19 Tiger. That's your man, that's your man. Warriors 70. 18 Rattler, 18 Rattler. Ready.
4th down, here's Ward.
Let's go. Let's go, guys. Let's go, guys. This defense going to be stiff all season long, guys. All season long. Defense. Jadavius. 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 Whoa. Let's go, dude.
So it's good field position for the Colts as they get set, 1st and 10. Right to the air. It's Jones.
Okay. Okay, Daniel. Okay, Daniel. Okay, Daniel. Okay, Daniel.
This entire play, Kate, depends on how well he can separate from his man. You get man-to-man coverage at really about two things: separation and trust. Because QBs want to throw it before he breaks. That's the trust. And then they got to believe that that separation can create the big play down the field.
So 1st and 10 now from the 30. They go play fake with Jones. He's got his man. That's Alec Pierce.
Okay, Daniel.
Driven out, but a nice pickup. Gain about 8. 2nd down.
Hey, you like these results on first. That completion.
Okay, Daniel.
Right in the window where all options are now available to you on 2nd down. That playbook wide open.
Offense is set. This is 2nd and 2. On the shotgun, it's Jones. Rush is going to win this round. And the sack forces a now tougher 3rd down.
That nigga did not catch that ball, bro.
His leg's going to be a factor in this contest.
Man, I thought the nigga caught the ball.
Like that, he's going to have to put his running back cape on and really use his ability.
Thought this nigga caught the ball, bro. He didn't catch it.
Let's see what they went with on 3rd down. Here he goes, 3rd and long. Finds him over the middle. And that will not be enough for a 1st down.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, when you can make a play in the open field, keep them short like that, I promise you some money will follow.
All right, so they're going for this. I like this being aggressive from the get-go on their opening drive. Now we get a timeout taken by the Titans. That's their first. And after using an early one, 2 left for him to spend. And they apparently don't want a field goal to start this game. They want 6. They're going for it. On 4th down, it's Jones. He gets this one to Gould. And the early aggressiveness is answered. They went for it on their opening series, and the defense stops them. That's a turnover on downs. Titans to the line now. 1st and 10.
Let's go now. 19 Tiger, 19 Tiger. Cowboy 80.
Ward off the play fake. Oh, he got hit as he was throwing it. Unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up. Well, even with the pick on that last drive, partner, he is showing no hesitation whatsoever.
Well, in order to play this game, Kate, at this level, you've got to be aggressive. You can't let a previous mistake really affect your next decision. I'll say this as well. In the NFL, you throw into coverage too many times, there can be more interceptions.
Cup 19, Cup 19.
2nd and 10. Here's Ward to throw. Oh, he's in
Let's go.
trouble, and he's going to go down.
Let's go, Kitty Pay. Kitty Pay.
3rd down coming up.
Let's go, Kitty Pay.
Sometimes I wish everybody could feel what that feels like. When you're a QB and you just feel the air in the pocket getting sucked out and you know there's no escape, it can be just one heck of a deflating feeling. Not for that defense who puts a sack on the board.
On 3rd and long, it's Ward.
Sir, punt on. No, sir. Punt on. No, sir. No, sirski. Let's go. Defense doing what we do. Defense doing what we do.
What want to do is start 0 for 2 in that column.
Secures this at the 17. And he gets his guys a few yards before they bring him down on the return.
Dirk don't want to trade me Washington with this trash can. Not everybody want Washington. Man, stop. You ain't fast. I thought they love speed. Not a nigga love height because the nigga 6'7". Who throw jump passes? Unbelievable.
1st and 10 now. Here's Jones. That's brought in. It's his back, Jonathan Taylor. And some excellent work to drive him all the way up past the 30-yard line.
Man told me, man, I ain't gonna trade you 6'7". Who throw jump pass? I don't need him because he's 6'7".
That's exactly where you want to get him the ball. Right on the outside. Where he's got
he ain't fast. The nigga 82 speed.
So they'll head up here 1st and 10 from the 34. To throw, here's Jones. Into traffic, complete. And he's going to be brought down at the 42.
I'm not going to lie. I know they got a completion, and completions, you never turn them down. But to make that throw for those yards in the double coverage, there's way too much risk for that reward.
After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short. Here's Jones to throw.
Oh, I knew it was coming to blitz, bro. I knew it was coming. I was trying to get it off to you, but I couldn't get it off to you, baby.
Offense up to the line fast. Tennessee calling its 2nd timeout now. And after burning a couple early, they're down to 1 to work with now. Titans in the dime. 3rd down. 6 DBs out there. They'll air it out on 3rd.
Look at me hit the wrong. Look at me hit the wrong button. Look at me hit the wrong button. Look at me hit the wrong button.
We've got 4th down. The Colts ready for the punt. They needed 3 punts out of him in last week's loss as he sends this away.
Look at me hit the wrong button. Really?
Tennessee to the line. 1st and 10.
Tag. Liking 18. Ready to rock.
I'll start this one on the ground with Pollard. What a hit. He gets flattened to the ground. Give him 4 that time, so 6 to go on 2nd down.
A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6.
1 quarter down in this all AFC South contest. Couple of zeros on the board right now. More from Nissan Stadium coming up after the break.
Got it. Ready?
We're ready to go with the 2nd quarter, and it's Titans football. They'll have 2nd and 7 to deal with.
Ready? 77. 18 Cardinals. 18 Cardinals.
Gonna throw this one. Ward escapes the pocket. That one is incomplete.
Good D.
Once that quarterback broke the pocket, kind of turns into like a zone read option a little bit. Kate, you got a couple choices. Keep it yourself or try to force the throw. There was nowhere to go. He really should have used his legs.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down.
Here we go. Here we go. 70 Lions. 18 Rattlers. 18 Rattlers. Dragon 60. 70 Rangers. 70 Rangers. Riggs. Riggs. Warriors 70.
They'll throw 3rd and long.
Good D.
Behind this guy, and now it's 4th down.
Good D.
It's location, location, location. In football, it's rhythm, rhythm, rhythm. And you don't get 3rd down conversions, you get no rhythm.
And he's getting nothing on that return. They wrap him up almost at the exact spot that he fielded that punt.
For 1st and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
Colts file out into formation. Here comes 1st and 10. Taylor gets it to begin the drive. And he's going to be brought down up at the 31. They come through with a nice gain there. Gain of 10, 1st down.
One like that, Kate, it just gives everybody a little bit more bounce offensively because you also know you can set the table for more.
We've set it downs for him from the 31. First down, and they go right back to it. Running that full steam ahead, but he ran out of steam pretty quickly. No gain on that one.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Last run only gained a yard. That means it's 2nd and 9. Operating from the gun, it's Jones. That's going to be caught by his back. Taylor. And he'll get taken down after advancing this to the 37.
That's a defense's goal, right, Kate? Just get us to 3rd down so we can have a chance to get off the field. And that was a good adjustment on that stop in particular, when the back ended up being the target, and they were able to keep him short of the sticks.
3rd and 4 coming up now. Jones. Going with the screen to Taylor. That's the 1st and more. Past midfield.
Johnny T. Johnny T. Johnny T. Let's go. Johnny T. Look, guys. I can't get filled.
He misses the point after.
Come on, dog. I don't know what's wrong with this bitch, dog. I can't get field goals, dude.
Sanchez.
Look, dog. Look.
Fielded at the 14. And in the end, Brock, a pretty exciting touchback as the return comes out to the 30. Titans to the line now. 1st and 10. Off the play fake. Here's Ward. Flushed out of the pocket.
Out of bounds.
Caught by Ridley. And he's going to be driven out by a defender just before he can get it up to midfield. Well, they will certainly take that kind of passing from the rookie out of Miami as he gets them the first. Great start to this drive. They're up in the neighborhood of midfield after just one play.
Buffalo 18. Cougars. Ready.
1st and 10 here. Ward.
That's me. Let's go. That's me. Let's go. Let's go. Defense. We're going to defend something, guys. We're going to defend something, guys. Defense elite. Defense elite.
This is when you need your rookie to step up. Come on, man.
That's how I'm going to win the shitty division, guys. Defense. That's how I'm going to win this shitty division, guys.
So it's good field position for the Colts as they get set. 1st and 10. Play action now with Jones.
Daniel, the Lions Den cooking. The Lions Den is cooking. The Lions Den is cooking. Let's go.
This QB is making make it look easy, but that requires such a large amount of body control when you throw it on the move. You've got to be able to get the same accuracy you would if your feet are set. Sure takes a lot of repetition to make it look easy.
Let's go.
First down throw by Jones. Well, the pressure nearly got to him.
Go for Big Blitz. Sam Blitz.
It just kind of feels like they've met their match with this defense. So many plays, well, they just not ended the way they were drawn up. Fortunately, well, their defense is doing the same. You really feel like which offense can get into rhythm is going to find a way to win this game.
Second and 10 now. Jones. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play. Jarrett loose, incomplete.
Fairly safe to say as that one falls incomplete this first half so far, it's not met the standards they set for themselves.
So after that prior incompletion, it's third down. Third and long, they're going to throw. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's able to get this to the 32 before going down.
You know, I like the completion, but you never turn down a completion. That's just not the right throw to make in that spot to move the chains.
The Titans call their third and final timeout. And we'll see how this plays out the rest of this half with none remaining. On fourth down and 5, the offense staying out there. Jones going to throw again. And that's going to wind up incomplete as that gamble doesn't pay off. They're going to turn this one over on downs.
You can't kick field goal. He ain't kick 49.
You get 4 downs, go for it. But I do have to wonder here, Kate, after being denied once again, is there going to be a trust level on that sidelines to go for it the next time they get this shot?
Hold it ready.
First and 10 from the 32. Not deterred by that pitch. He's throwing again. It's caught. This is
Out of bounds. Yes, sir.
And he's out of bounds beyond the 35-yard line.
When there's heat, that blitz coming off the snap, that QB's eyes, you could see it right away. He got to his check down in a hurry. But, Kate, here's the key. Quarterback and running back have to be on the same page. The two were right there, and it netted some positive yards.
This is 2nd and 6 coming up.
Come on, come on.
This is Pollard running left. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. Dose of the hurry up here.
That's good for a Titans first down.
70 Lions.
First and 10 at the 45-yard line.
Going now on first down. Ward.
Oh, it should have been picked. 53.
Looked his back's way this game, but no results yet.
Safe to say there's been an early disconnect between the planning phase and the execution phase for this offense. Might be time, Kate, really to get
I should be blowing this nigga out if I can kick field goals. This I would have kicked 2 field goals. This should have been a 13 kick field goal. I'm up 17 now.
2nd and 10.
Well, 13.
Dragon 60. 18, Pioneer.
From the gun, it's Ward. That one's caught along the left sideline. And he's brought down right in the neighborhood of that 40-yard line. He picks up 15.
I'm on that stick nod out there. He put that stick nod up. I'm on that. He threw it to that late, but he was really looking for that what's called
Now we are still waiting for the scoring for anybody really to get going as we've hit our 2-minute warning. More from Nissan Stadium coming up. So fresh set of downs now from the 39.
Here we go. 19 Charger, 19 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. Cougar 19.
First down throw here for Ward. That's going to be caught. Tony Pollard. And he's taken out as he brings it down towards the 10.
Easy read,
He'll
dog.
move the sticks after ripping off a gain of 28.
That's just so good. I mean, that is teaching tape right there. It's what you want your guys to do. To not just catch it and fall down, but have a plan. Yes, you got to catch it first, but then have a plan to go attack. Be aggressive. Get those yards after catch. That is a job well done.
Smash, smash. Ready, ready?
First and 10. It's Pollard. And they take it across the goal line. Touchdown, Tennessee. The Titans tie it in the final minute of the half. Tony Pollard with the touchdown. Well, he found himself some space to work, and from there, all athleticism as he made his way in for 6.
You know, you run the ball down in the red zone, Kate, you're not always thinking touchdowns, right? Space is so hard to come by. But you're exactly right. His athleticism, his explosion, his speed, it puts 6 on the board for the offense.
And he wasn't chancing a return there, putting it out on the back of the end zone for a touchback. So it's good field position for the Colts as they get set, first and 10. Here's Jones. Chased out to his right. Not enough on this throw. It hits the turf instead of his man.
You need to buy your receivers enough time to get open along your route, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit them with the throw. When the line doesn't hold up, incompletions follow.
Following the incompletion, we stay at the 35. It's second and 10.
Let's go now.
Throwing here, Jones. He's going to be caught by Tyler Warren. And he's brought down at the line.
That's not a big completion on a stat sheet, but that's a big contested, what I call gritty catch right there. And that's what the best tight ends will get you.
So a tough spot now. This is 3rd and 9. Here he goes, 3rd and long. Forced out to his right. Got to it right as he threw it.
We receive no separation for the receiver. No, 0.
So that brings up 4th and long. And another punt coming up for Rigoberto Sanchez. And that kick will get out of bounds without a return. Looks to be a little shy of reaching the 20.
On the ready.
Offense showing trips out right as they get set for this 1st and 10.
Let's go. Panther 60. Panther 60. Set. Hurt. 79 Broncos.
Out of the shotgun, it's Ward. Short pass brought in. Has some daylight through the 40.
Look at this shit. Catches it with one hand. Stop.
Just before he can get it up to midfield.
Catches it with one hand.
That goes as a gain of 25 yards and picks up the first.
So many cool fundamentals on display right there, Kate. Look the ball into your hands, number 1. Don't turn your eyes away from it before it gets to you. And when you've got that catch secured, snap that head forward and find that space upfield to a good play, to a great play.
And he's going to get this down inside the 30 before he's driven out. It's a gain of 22. And that's good for a Tennessee first down.
Those outside runs so critical for running back, quarterback, O-line to hit their targets. They got a target area to expose that defense and make the most of it. And that offense just put on display some teaching tape for them.
And they get to him as he was trying to make something happen.
Get it, Pay.
And that drives him in the wrong direction, partner, ahead of this 2nd down.
And right there's the danger, Kate. When you put the ball in the air, how many times do we see these coordinators, when you get a nice run, right, you gain some steam on the ground, you stick with the ground game. They don't, they call the pass, and the defense reacts, and reacts well with a sack.
Blood in the water defensively after that sack. This offense facing 2nd and 23. Ward setting the pass. Set up the screen. It's Pollard. And it's good yardage, but they tackle him short of the sticks. Working quickly here.
Brings up 3rd down.
Now we get a timeout from the Colts. That's their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. Extra man in the secondary for the Colts now. 3rd down.
Here we go. Jack.
3rd and long for him here. Left side, caught by Ridley. He's got his guys into the red zone before someone can force him out. So 3rd and 16, no problem for him as they get the first.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend? Do that. Turn a short little gain and
Listen,
short little pass
we can't kick.
into some yards.
We can't
after
kick.
catch.
Come on.
Quarterback will find you again.
A 35-yard attempt.
Slide's kick is up and good. And that'll push their lead to
We
4.
can't kick.
That's just
We
an excellent
cannot
call.
kick.
Get a
I
check
don't
on
know
and
why.
Set up that field goal before halftime. Job well done.
Time left for maybe a return plus a play here as they send this away. So no return this time. Let's see if they run a play or if they just decide to kneel out the half. They've got 1st and 10, Brock, but time for maybe 2 plays at most if they even want to try anything. He's back to throw. And this one falls incomplete, so we're down to 4 seconds, and we'd assume our final snap.
That's a throw at this level. So much speed and length, you got to be real careful. Rarely do you find a clean window down the middle. It would be absolutely perfect, and it wasn't there.
Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
Damn. I don't know. No.
All set for the kickoff. Sly with the honors. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. So it's good field position for the Colts as they get set. 1st and 10. Starting the 3rd with Taylor. And he manages 6 yards to begin this one. We've got 2nd and 4.
Well, that run may not move the chains, Kate. That's such a confidence builder. It sets the tone for more play action, maybe more runs. That's exactly how you want to start a drive.
7 yards on that last play. So this is 2nd and 3.
In Maine.
They go again with Taylor. He's unable to get away from that tackle. Good
Look
work
at
on the
this,
defense.
bro.
Nothing gained on 2nd down.
Big man up front said, "Not in my house." Let me tell you, Kate, once you're in the grasp of one of those big old fellas on the D-line, you're done. They would say it on the East Coast like this: it's over. Over.
All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3. From the shotgun, it's Jones. Downfield to
What?
one. He's got it. He's going to bring this down to their 35. It's a 24-yard gash, and it gives them the 1st down.
I'm not sure how this defense let that guy slip through him like that. On 3rd down, nonetheless, he took that snap as an opportunity, and man, did he make an impact play.
It can Wayne's.
All set to go now from the 35. On first down, Jones. Big strike here to Moore. And they get this all the way down to the 16-yard line. A 19-yard pickup, and that's going to move the chains.
You know, it sure seems like he knew exactly where he was going with that before the snap. That's a pre-snap decision that led to a post-snap first down.
So a new set of downs. Here we go, 1st and 10. Jones setting up the play action. Headed out right. Right side is reeled in by Warren. And they'll advance this down to the 5-yard line. It's a double-digit gain, 10 yards, and now they've got 1st and goal.
Don't you feel sometimes, Kate, up here in the booth when we get to see things develop? We're playing the same guessing game that defenses are on those kind of plays. Is he planning on keeping it or just waiting for a throw to develop and get open? That time the QB did a terrific job of finding that out.
4 downs to get this across. Here's 1st and goal. From the gun, Taylor.
Okay.
Runs it across. Touchdown.
Okay. Okay.
Take the lead right away in half number 2. It's a Jonathan Taylor touchdown. They kept it on the ground as opposed to airing it out, and that time, well, Brock, the ground game paid off.
Well, these great rushing attacks down here that can score rushing touchdowns, it takes the whole party getting involved. Yeah, the burst of the running back was tremendous. How about the launch of his blockers right off the line of scrimmage? That's a touchdown the entire way, and it took the entire group offensively.
Sanchez has it all set for the kickoff. That's going to be taken in at the 8. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line. Tennessee to the line. 1st and 10.
Trap 60. Come on. Set 18. Viking 18. 65 catch. 65.
To the air with Ward.
Oh, it should have been me.
And not much doing. He stopped.
That should have been
Offensive line
me.
fast.
On the pickup. It's 2nd and 8 at the 26-yard line.
Now Ward. Okonkwo brings it in. And he crosses the sideline a yard or 2 beyond, looks like the 30.
Quarterbacks will look for their tight end short in just about any situation. They take away the deeper options. Well, there's their consistent source of positive yardage, the trusty tight end.
Okay,
To
ready?
the line. Here's 3rd and 3.
Let's go.
Ward, a quick throw.
Bruh.
Complete. Along the outside.
I knew it was going to say that I wasn't on the man. I was going to jump that bitch. That was it, dog. I got you out of trouble. Don't do that no more. I'm jumping it every time. You better do something else.
And the Titans have a 1st.
I was trying to get to Pratt, dog, so fast and jump that bitch.
Multitasking on that catch. Primary focus, as I always say, is you got to catch it first. But out of the corner of his eye, he knew exactly where to go, and he gets
Come here.
on top of it.
And this one's going the wrong way. Nice win for that defense as they send him backwards.
19 targets. Go.
Ward off the play fake.
Come here.
Ball is incomplete.
Let's go deep.
Contact. Ball and defender arrived at the exact same time there. So they're left facing 3rd and long. They haven't found it easy to score in this one, Brock, and physicality just like that, a big reason why.
And it usually is, Kate. I love defensive coordinators when they say, hey, it's not just what you see, it's what you hear. And you could hear the physicality of that knocking the ball loose.
On 3rd and long, it's Ward. Taking a chance to the end zone.
Let's go. Good D.
Possible touchdown denied. It's going to bring up 4th.
Good defense.
Here comes the Titans punting unit. Johnny Hecker, the one to send it away.
The Colts take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Indianapolis bringing the offense to the line. Here's 1st and 10.
60 Bison, 60 Bison. Hurt.
And go play fake with Jones. Buying some time right.
Just lay it out there, Jones. Go get it. Go cut it right. Oh, my God.
A couple of snaps to play with, though.
Oh. Boy.
This quarterback gets out of the pocket genuinely a
Yeah.
whether he's going to keep it with his legs or put in the air. Sign of relief there defensively.
I'm trying to take on, come back and catch that bitch, too.
We'll try again from the 20
Oh.
after the incompletion. To throw again here on 2nd and 10. Jones on the move, hit it right. He tucks it and takes off.
Okay.
And he's gonna be
Okay,
stopped
Jones.
after reaching up to the 30.
Okay, Jones.
Give him 13.
Okay, Lions Den. Okay, Lions
For
Den.
Indianapolis, 1st down.
Let's go.
As long as these are the results he's getting, they're going to be just fine with him calling his own number. He does such a good job of seeing the field and knowing when it's his time to take it himself.
It's going to be caught by his back. Taylor. And this one doesn't go far.
Kate, I don't know why every once in a while I'll get these little flashbacks, but a little play like that just flashes me back to the preseason, my first preseason. One of the veteran QBs said, hey, Brock, whatever you do, just find completions. You will never go broke taking a profit. Go get a completion. They're at a premium in this league. It is so hard for these defenses. I don't envy them at all. They try to monitor where these running backs are. Are they chipping? Are they delaying their route? He's such an underrated part of their overall passing game.
3rd down, Joseph throw.
Okay. Let's go.
And he's gonna get
Let's go, guys.
before he's brought down. A 6-yard gain on the play. And it'll be 1st down, Colts.
There's no question the greatest concern there was just getting the 1st down. You want a high percentage throw, and you're not really concerned about big yards. Well, the drag route was perfect. He comes open in the short field. It's easy to zip that throw right in there and reset those chains.
He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. When we look back at this one, Brock, it is going to be defensive highlight after defensive highlight. And there again, the examples, they just keep coming.
The physical play has been the trademark. Really, from the first snap through this second half, there have not been many just uncontested, clean, efficient plays. Every effort's been answered. That's why that scoreboard's not been lit up.
Second and 10 now. Jones. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down. To the air on 3rd and long. Buys time, rolling right.
That is incredible. Look at this Minnesota. Look at this Minnesota.
As he records the first interception of his young career.
Look at this Minnesota.
Kid, I got a
Look,
pretty
look.
good idea.
Look how that nigga. Look how that nigga
Go on that
talk.
football. It's
Stop
headed
it.
for his mantle, or maybe his family. That's a guy who was a day 3 pick. Weren't even 100% sure he's going to make the roster. And we just saw him get the first interception of his career. What a moment.
Ball just a yard shy of midfield. 1st and 10.
Stephanie Viking 18, 70 Timberwolf, Buffalo 18. Check. 65 check. Ready?
Shotgun snap down to Ward.
No, sir.
Right as the ball does, and the hit knocks
No,
it
sir.
incomplete. This is a guy who's used to embracing contact, Brock. Usually makes catches in spite of it, but I guess it's tough for anybody to make a play every time.
Yeah, I think these tight ends today, Kate, spend as much time in the old ice bath as just about anybody.
Yeah.
And when you don't make that catch and you take the contact, well, that stings like the first seconds in the ice.
Cut out left. Decent gain here, but short of the first.
That's a gain of 7. Brings up 3rd and 3.
We'll see what they come up with for 3rd down in just a
What is
minute.
offense
We've reached the end of
thinks?
3.
No playmakers, Deuce. Nowhere. No playmakers. Nowhere. Zero.
All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
And Downs ain't really shit, bro. He trash too.
Ready.
Running for the first with Pollard. And he's dropped.
We got defense is all we got, guys.
Moving quickly,
Defense is
trying to get
all
set.
we got, guys.
It's a gain of a
Cook
yard.
at 19.
Brings up
60
4th
Vikings, 60
and
Vikings.
1.
7 Pirates, 7 Pirates.
Desperation time here on 4th. No, he is caught by the back. And they bring him down around the 34. So they come through with 6, and they're rewarded for going for it on 4th down. So they'll head up here 1st and 10 from the 34.
10 at the 34-yard line.
Trying the inside handoff to Pollard. And he's going to have this
Bro.
one down to the 20. A gain of 15 there. And that's good for a Tennessee 1st down.
That result right there is why coaches all across all levels of football on defense talk about good, solid tackling, Kate. It's not just to hear themselves talk. It's to make sure that when you can bring a guy down, you're able to, and keep them from piling on those yards.
Go.
Going to the ground again on 1st. And
Oh,
he
sir.
scampers ahead and gets 2 on the
Oh,
carry.
sir.
He's taken down at the 17-yard line.
Defense playing outstanding.
It's 2nd and 8.
Yeah.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down.
Here we go. Start. 70 Lions.
Out of the shotgun, it's Ward. Jump off, caught by his back.
Nigga jumped that bitch to a
And they
miss.
get him
He
right at
ain't
the
do
line of
nothing.
scrimmage.
He ain't do nothing.
Simply put, Kate, I mean, that's just job well done by the defense. You get a completion on 2nd down and go backwards, that's a pretty superhuman effort and want to from this defense.
Third down, line to gain 9 yards out.
Cup 19. Cup 19. Ready. Ready.
Here he goes, 3rd and long. Escapes the pocket. And he goes out of bounds.
He wasn't even trying to
Set
throw
up
it.
1st and goal.
That's one of those occasions when you're sitting in the pocket and you're just looking for that escape valve. And then when you get it, you get
That nigga
spaced
ain't
around
bring
it,
up no
and
eye.
you get a first
He
down.
just took off.
That's a big bonus for the quarterback.
Got that chip shot in their back pocket to tie it. A chance at the lead here first, though. 1st and goal.
Let's go now. Ready.
Going power with a big tight end. And they'll surrender just a lone yard. That brings up 2nd down.
Oh, look at this
Gosh, I
bullshit.
just love
Look
seeing
at this
wrinkles
shit.
like that
Come
added to your offense in these key situations.
Come
I call
on.
it the Andy Reid effect. He's been so good down here near the goal line, and that one, well, it almost went in for 6.
Now it's 2nd and goal from the 1. On the sneak, here's Ward. And he gets it on the sneak. Touchdown. The Titans take a 4th quarter lead.
Took him
I don't think
out.
that defense was ready for that kind of push at the point of attack. I think they were thinking outside run, play action, but they get gutted, and they get gutted right up the middle.
That one splits the uprights. And the Titans take a 4-point lead.
Colts 13. Joey Slye to kick off for Tennessee.
All set for the kickoff. Sly with the honors. On the return, here's Doolin. And this drive will start inside the 25.
At their own 24-yard line.
Starting out trips right here. 1st and 10. Not deterred by that pick. He's thrown again. Here comes the pressure, and he's going to be dropped by the Titans.
Fuck. Oh, look at this,
Working
bro.
quickly here.
So can he even get out the thing, dog? Come on, bro.
Here's Jones to throw. Brought in right side. And he's going to be driven out by a defender just before he can get it up to midfield. It goes for 32 yards. And that is good for an Indianapolis 1st down.
Okay, ready? 1st and 10 at the 46-yard line.
Straight ahead with Taylor. And he's only able to power this forward for about 3 yards.
He'll expect more from himself in those type of plays, but there is nobody that's going to complain about that one. If you can do math, 4 plus 4 plus 4 equals a 1st down.
4 yards on that 1st down run. Here's 2nd and 6. Taylor again. And he gets it across midfield and into Titans territory. Give him 2 on the run. That's going to set him up with 3rd and 4.
It's coming off that edge. It's coming off that edge. Be ready. You ready?
He'll throw it. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
Oh, man.
The numbers tell us pretty clearly, you get to 3rd and long, extra long, it's really hard to stay on the field. That's disappointing because that was 3rd and manageable and an incomplete.
Ready up.
Down a score. They're going to go for this on 4th down.
19, Tiger. 19, Tiger. 19, right here.
Desperation time here.
Catch. Good
Makes
catch.
his way down to the 35 before the defense can get him out. That's a gain of 10, and staring at that turnover on downs. Instead, they pick up the 1st. We've set it downs from 37. Play action now with Jones. He rolls to his right. And he's just going to get rid of this one. Smart move there. When you saw the field, it's going to be 2nd down.
Those are the kind of decisions you got to make in that spot. And the smart quarterbacks, they seem to do it consistently. When you're in enemy territory, a throwaway is always better than risking a turnover.
Ball stays at that 37. Here's 2nd and 10. Jones going to throw again.
Touchdown.
Takes this to the end zone.
Let's go.
Finds him in the end zone for the Indy touchdown.
Let's go.
The Colts take a 4th quarter lead.
A receiver this skilled, well, he's got every route in his back pocket. But sometimes simple is better. No complicated cuts, no double moves. You just go run right by him.
That one right down the middle. And the Colts push their lead to 3.
17.
Sanchez has it all set for the kickoff. Now on the return, here's DK. And he's brought down just inside the 25.
The Titans take over 1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
Ready.
Titans to the line now. 1st and 10. First play of the drive. Here's Pollard.
No, sir. No, sir. No, sir.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Can lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on 2nd.
That's the 2-minute warning here in Nashville. Titans trail by a field goal. They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9.
Come on.
Ward's going to throw it. Makes the grab and grab.
Man, why they gave me that man, bro? Why the fuck they gave me that man, bro? Come on, dog.
Sure seems like he knew exactly what he wanted, and he got it, going right where he wanted to with the ball off the snap.
Get it. Ready.
On the carry, this is
Good tackle.
Can't slip that initial
Good tackle.
Stops made for no gain on that 1st down play. Titans in the hurry up, trying to get this play off fast.
2nd and 10. At the 41-yard line.
Drop 50. Drop 60. Ready.
Back to throw. That one's cut along the left sideline. And he pushes this down to the 42 before going down. It's a great pickup, 16 yards, and now they've got 1st down.
It sure seemed like he knew exactly where he was going with that right off the snap.
1st down from the 42.
Let's go now.
Right side, quick pass.
Jump that hole.
And this one does not go far.
Just stay on schedule. Just stay on schedule, right? SOS. Bad thing on a ship. Good thing on a football field. Even a little completion keeps this offense on schedule.
2nd and 6 coming up here. He'll look to throw it. Maybe a bit of desperation. Here's a deep shot. And that's a touchdown.
Look how Tre'Davious Ward get burned, bro. Stop it, bro. How does nigga get burned? How does nigga get burned? That's crazy.
A chance to take their lead beyond a field goal.
How does
on
nigga
this
get
point
burned?
after.
Come. A nobody, too. A nobody.
And it's good, so they take the lead, and the extra point buys them some breathing room. A field goal does not tie it now.
Sorry.
All set for the kickoff. Sly with the honors. On the return, here's Doolin. And a decent run back is going to end as they bring him down inside the 30.
At their own 28-yard line.
It happens, dudes. We don't have no playmakers over there at all. None. Zero.
All right, working from the gun to start. First
All right,
and 10.
he ain't man.
Setting up to pass. Finds him on the slant. And he's up to the 35-yard line as they reel it in. Now we get a timeout from the Colts. That's their first. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game. Second and 3 now. Here he is to throw.
Touchdown.
Trying to push deep downfield.
Let's go. Let's go. Let's go, guys.
So what a finish this is shaping up to be.
The Lions den! The Lions den!
What a pleasure it is for us to call these games. We never know what kind of game we're going to get. This one's been everything you could have wanted. And now, even though they've taken the lead,
look at me,
dog.
Look at me. Come on.
That means now even more pressure on their defense.
Yeah.
Sanchez has it all set for the kickoff. This one's gonna bounce into the end
This is crazy. Nigga can't kick field goals. This is crazy, dog. You can't make it. You cannot make this up.
Offense to the line. They're gonna have trips right to start out.
Ready? Viking 18. Panther 60. Panther 60. Check. 7 Pirates. Street. 18, Pioneer.
First down throw here for Ward. Has it downfield working left. And they will finally
good way tackling them binds, guys.
Reach that 40. Now we get a timeout taken by the Titans. That's their first. In quite the time crunch here, Brock, but still 2 timeouts to burn. It's first down.
60 Eagles. Cougar 19. Warrior 70. Ready, run.
Ward off the play fake. Chased out to his right. And he just gets rid of it. Knew he had a couple of plays left. Didn't want to take a risk there on first down.
Kate, I got to believe he harkened back to that earlier pick and thought the better of making another. Getting outside the pocket, he was either going to try to run for it, had nowhere to go, so he simply threw it away.
Here's 2nd and 10 now from the 36.
Check. 70 Lions. Check, Bobcat. Ready.
From the gun, it's Ward. Finds him on the crossing route. And he gets out of bounds, gets him the first down as well, and moved them into field goal range.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. A lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
Okay, break.
Quite the time crunch here, Brock, but still 2 timeouts to burn. It's first down.
Cougar 19. 60 Bisons.
Again, Ward going to the air. This is Ridley working the right side.
Good D! Good D!
There, Brock, could not afford to lose yards there. Tennessee calling it 2nd timeout now. And they're still going to have 1 left at their disposal. Back to the line they come, 2nd down.
79 Broncos. Ready.
Sticking to the air here.
Good D!
6 seconds remaining. Just couldn't hang on through the contact. So now it's going to be 3rd and long. Working across the middle, Brock, it is tough for anybody to make plays through all that mess, even when you're the biggest and baddest pass catcher on the roster.
But as a tight end, you're going to be disappointed because that's what you're paid to do. It's one thing for those undersized receivers you talk about. It's another one for these big tight ends. You are paid to make that catch through contact, and you couldn't do it.
19 Lions. Panther 11.
To throw.
Let's go! Let's go! Defense, guys. We are predicated on defense, guys. We are predicated on defense, guys. Ball game, dude. And we ended on defense. We ended it on defense. Right now, that's my best unit, guys. Defensively. I see you, Daniel Jones.
With Brock Huard and our entire crew, I'm Kate Scott. You've been watching the NFL.
I'm gonna win $275 fucking with this shitty ass league. Let's go. I see you more. I see you more. I like that. I like that. Run that. $300. Oh, whoa! $376 yards from the Lions, then? Dun, dun, dun. 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 Get it, pay. Dun, dun, dun. Woo-ha. Hey. This shit lining up like I said it would. Now I'm waiting for the. Now see these bullshit Bengals I ain't gonna have. I'm waiting for the bullshit Bengals now. Waiting for the bullshit Bengals now, guys. I've come, boy. That was a big third down you called and converted for me, boy. Big. Look at Daniel. Look at the Lions then. Look at the Lions then. Get back there.
right out my window. Blast you with a direct blow. Coming through like G.I. Joe. Star Wars moving ill like Han Solo. Make you bounce around like this was Calypso. Always shine cause I got the high pro glow. You think that you can hide, you think you can lay low. Roll up on your eye like Hawaii 5-0. Mac out with my dreads in my Kango. Forget them, just bash the. Yo, take a trip down to Mexico. Come back with that might make you psycho. Maximum frequency studio stereo. Sorry, this is it, but homeboy, I got to go. I got step up in the place and yo, I step correct. Got you all in check. I got that head nod that make you your neck. I got you all in check. Hey, you know we come to rock the discotheque. I got you all in check. Throw your hands up in the air and never disrespect. I got you all in check.
The Lions Den, guys. The Lions Den, guys. Defense stood it up.
Virginia, I just sold my